This military makeover is sponsored by Purple Heart Homes.
Well, hey guys, we're here in West Palm Beach, Florida, getting ready for our 41st season of Military Makeover. Come on now, with an unbelievable, deserving family, our first female Purple Heart recipient.
That's right, Christy, LaVallee, and her partner, Abby, plus a whole lot of work for you to do inside.
Well, I can't wait to meet them.
Speaking of meeting them, take a look at their audition tape.
Hi guys, my name is Christy. I'm a U.S. Army combat veteran. I served in Afghanistan 2010-2011. Received a Purple Heart for my wounds received in combat. And this is my partner, Abby.
Hi.
We live in a 2-story house with 4 cats and 2 dogs, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Our house definitely needs some help.
None of our floors match. Got a lot going on in our kitchen. Love new cabinets.
Our bathrooms definitely need some help. I know a lot of the tile is cracked. You know, our backyard could definitely use some love. I know we could use a new fence. I'm pretty handy, but there's so much stuff that I can't do and we can't even afford to do. Military Makeover, we need your help.
Wow, what a deserving family, huh?
They look so nice.
And lots of dogs and cats to take care of as well.
Look, and Christy's been through so much, you gotta put a little extra love into this one, right?
Yeah, and that house needs some extra love.
Well, look, let's go meet them. Military Makeover's 41st season begins right now.
Hi
Christy,
guys.
hi,
Yeah.
how are you? On top.
Nice to meet you.
Abby, right?
Come on
That's all.
in.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you both. This is
Hello,
Jen and Art.
nice to meet you.
Hi.
Great to meet you. Thank you for your service.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you
So
so
are you
much.
guys surprised that you got selected?
Absolutely.
Wow, yes.
Are you nervous and scared?
Yes.
Yes, very
I don't
much
know.
so.
It's gonna be weird to give my keys off the house to somebody.
Today is all about discovering your style, looking around your house, and we will look with love.
I believe you.
No, look, we got to get started. So we're going to take a walk around. Why don't you guys go take the pets for a walk?
Sure.
And we'll see you back here in a little bit. We're going to kind of talk about you while you're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
That's great.
So, yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet
Bye,
you.
guys.
Absolutely.
See you
Please.
soon.
See you later.
Bye. I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Well, this is kind of like kitchen, dining area, laundry room.
Yeah, so I feel like we need to love on every single area. And part of it is everything is segmented out. And when you're designing a kitchen like this, I think we decide, does the flow work? Do we expand it into this area and move the dining area?
Oh, so
But-
you're saying like totally reconfigure it and make this all kitchen.
Art, I'm saying that now. By the end, it may be totally different.
Okay.
But I think it's that we get creative to utilize the whole space. This should be office/guest bedroom. I think let's keep it like an office, but do a cat room.
Kind of multi-purpose.
Sure,
Yes.
multi-purpose. Perfect. What is this? This must be a bathroom, I think. huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, this is a bathroom.
All right. A little
Perfect.
small.
Maybe lose the tub. We'll figure that out.
Okay, all right.
Move the litter to the office.
Gotcha. What is this? Guest room, I guess?
Guest room, new furniture, new paint. We'll do
Sure.
a whole vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got a lot
Cool.
to do, Montel.
Come on now, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think this is the primary bedroom. Yeah. Not a bad size, Jen, right?
There's good sunshine, and I honestly think we do new furniture, give a new design, kind of bohemian, embrace the greens, the terracottas.
New ceiling fan.
Yep.
You know I gotta have my ceiling fans. And also, feeling a little stuffy up here. Maybe new HVAC. Service experts can work on plumbing, electrical. Looks like that's an ensuite bathroom. That's probably gonna need to be done.
Yes, I think we give it a whole new hug to the soul.
Well, this is a nice space.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like Florida lanai.
Yes.
Nice to have it screened in from the bugs, too.
Yep.
Yeah, so I know they love cooking, they love the outdoors, they love their plants, and the backyard for their pets. So I think an outdoor kitchen, maybe we do some decking,
Nice.
a pergola.
Maybe a new fence. That would look good.
Oh, yes, definitely. Put that on the list.
Wait, let's pause for a second because here they are. They're coming back.
Oh, hey, ladies.
Welcome back.
Did you have a good walk?
Yeah, it was a great
good,
walk.
good.
You guys have a good look around?
We certainly did. I think she's got some ideas already.
Yeah?
You're gonna be in great hands.
Do you see the smoke coming out?
I can.
Actually, I do a little bit. Yeah. Yes, we're going full nautical. Just
Well, look, we got some work to do. They got to go get started finding some vendors and hooking up some more
Yes.
ideas. And you and I need to go sit down and talk, okay?
Sounds good.
All right,
so we'll see you
enjoy
guys.
your chat.
bye, you guys.
See you.
Come on, let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
This military makeover is sponsored by Junk King.
Tell me where you're from.
I grew up in Maryland. I grew up in Frederick, Maryland.
Frederick, Maryland. But you had a really interesting childhood because your father, right, had a job with, you know, an international company that worked overseas. So you spent some of your early years where? In Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, Saudi Arabia.
That had to have been crazy, huh?
Yeah, it was definitely a cool experience as a child. It was definitely different.
How old were you when you were there? Do you remember?
Fourth grade year, up to 8th grade. I started 8th grade back in the States.
So about 10 to 14.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow.
You know, I was able to experience a lot of different cultures. I had friends from all over the world.
So you came back from Saudi Arabia, finished high school in the States?
Yeah, I did. I started middle school.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I did high school in the United States, yes.
But then what made you decide to go in the military?
My grandfather served, and you know, for me, I've always had this nature to serve people and to give to others and to do for others. So just randomly, just one day I was like, hey Dad, I think I want to join the Army. You know, I had a friend who joined. So literally my dad and I, we sat down and we did a Venn diagram. And
The pluses and the minuses.
Exactly,
right?
exactly right. And there were way more pluses than there were minuses. And I was like, all right, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. I want to do it.
This is 2009.
Yes,
Okay.
2009.
So you went off to boot camp,
I did,
and they immediately deployed your butt, right?
pretty much. Yeah, 2010.
To Afghanistan.
Yeah.
You vividly told us about, you know, an incident that you witnessed that I just can't understand how you cope
Yeah.
on a daily basis.
We got called out because they needed us to do an outer cordon for a large 500-pound IED that had it, you know, blown up and exploded in the area. So we went out and we did our outer cordon. In Afghanistan, they have like these culverts that are always like, you know, full of, you know, kind of dank, you know, still water, right? But these children, they play in it.
Yeah.
They do. And so I watched these little boys and this little girl playing in this, you know, little culvert, just kind of enjoying their life. And as we're just kind of sitting there, a secondary IED blew up. The little boys scampered off away before it exploded, but the little girl was right next to it. And
And you watched that.
there was nothing left of that little girl. Nothing.
Wow.
You know, it's hard to think about on a daily basis.
You had a second incident like this that really ended up causing more damage than you, I think, even want to admit to, right?
Probably, yes, sir.
Now, tell me about it.
We went to a checkpoint and it was a grenade blast.
And you were inside the vehicle.
Well, yeah, so the doors were open. I had opened the doors. I had taken my helmet off so that I could scratch my head. That's when the grenade was, you know, when it blew up, it threw me in the back of my chair.
Wow. And immediately you went into rescue mode.
I did. And I needed to make sure all my guys were safe.
First person you reached to was the gunner?
I did. I reached for my gunner. I tried to get him, but he was so dazed and confused that he couldn't hear me.
Injuries from that blast or just concussive?
No, it was all all brain. He couldn't hear me. So I literally had to like forcibly pull him down.
Get him to close the hatch.
And I had to get him to close the hatch. Yeah.
And then you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, it's Sergeant Ickes.
Yeah,
Ickes,
Ickes, yes.
Ickes. He's in the back, so you went to get out of the truck and wound up landed on your knees, right?
Yeah, so the trucks are about 10 feet high. In the doorway, there's like a tiny little lip. I went to get out because I was yelling for him and he wasn't responding to me. So I went to get out and I tripped over that little lip and I landed directly on my knees on a bunch of like garden rock. The whole ground was just like that white garden rock. So I landed on my knees and I started to bear crawl because I couldn't get my footing. And I went around the side and you know, there was Ickes on the ground.
Wow. And was he unconscious? Was he knocked out?
He was completely unconscious. I didn't know if he was alive or dead. I grabbed him by his vest and I pulled him behind the vehicle so that there was more cover. I wanted to make sure that we were out of the way if there any shots were to be fired at us or anything.
You got him back, to that, right? And everybody in the vehicle starts getting medical attention, except for you.
Yeah, except for me.
Why is that?
I guess I looked like I was so composed. But yeah, they all were rushed into the medical tent at Camp Nathan Smith. And what is it, my squad leader had to sit there and be like, hey, she was involved. She was the driver. She was there too.
And were it not for you, who knows what would happen?
Possibly, yeah.
You were given an award for that, right?
I was awarded the Purple Heart.
Wow. If I had to ask you right now, what have you been diagnosed with?
I got several different things. PTSD is definitely one of them. I've been given a major depressive disorder, insomnia, anxiety. It's just tough. I mean, like I said, I call it my Rolodex of images. It's just constantly moving in my head. And they've been getting more vivid. I've been having a lot of dreams, a lot of nightmares. My anxiety has gotten a lot worse. It's one of those things that it never really goes away. You know, you're constantly fighting a battle within yourself, and a lot of people don't realize that.
Anything that we can do to help you with your PTSD, we're right here for you, okay?
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
Absolutely. All right, well, you've got a lot of work to do, kind of packing up things and getting things together, and Art and Jen are out doing their thing. So we're gonna take a break. When we come back, the makeover begins. You don't wanna miss this.
This military makeover is brought to you in part by Western Governors University and Dave & Buster's.
Christy, Abby, the moving truck just left. We are ready to begin your military makeover. What are your thoughts right now? Scared, happy, all of the above?
I don't know, I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's get it done, man.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Let's go.
What are you most looking forward to?
Oh, honestly, that's everything. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited to see all the different changes. Endless possibilities, yeah.
Awesome. Well, you know what? Jennifer and her team are standing by, but I need something before we can get this going.
Let's get it done.
The key to the kingdom. It's in good hands. I'm going to be seeing you throughout the makeover, so stay on your toes. I've always got a surprise ready, okay?
That sounds great, man.
All right, get on out of here.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, see you in a bit. Bye-bye. And with that, you know what time it is. It's demo time. Well, with all the action happening inside the house, great to step out for a second here. Barrett from Rivera's, I'll tell you what, you and your team are doing an amazing demo job. What do you got going on?
No, I appreciate that. We have volunteers in here. We're tearing the kitchen out. We got 2 bathrooms to tear out. We're raising the ceiling in the kitchen, taking out a couple walls, doing new interior doors, new flooring, new staircase. This place is gonna be nice.
It certainly is, and you've done great work with us. This is your 3rd makeover with Military Makeover. We couldn't be prouder. And you're in the middle of planning a wedding. You're getting married literally during our makeover.
So I am, yes. Fortunately, my beautiful fiance supports the military as much as I do, and we didn't want to miss it, so we're here, we're gonna do what we have to do, and then I'm gonna be gone so I can get married.
That is impressive, man. Well, we wish you both the best. And you know what? You got enough hands and help in there, or what?
Yep, I got my guys, we have volunteers, I got the painters from House Scout Home Solutions here. We brought people from our hometown, so we're gonna get this thing done.
And I see the Purple Heart Homes folks are here as well, so I'm gonna go say hi. I'll let you back to work, man.
All right, awesome.
Military Makeover presented in part by Service Experts.
You guys are making quick work in here. Jennifer, unbelievable.
I know, it looks great.
It is going so fast. Good job, good job. All right, guys. Wow, this is fantastic. Well, let's see where our Purple Heart homes are. Well, with demo well underway, our friends at Rivera's are in there hard at work. And of course, with our volunteers from Purple Heart Homes, great to see you here. And great to see you, CJ.
Hi, great to see
This is
you.
awesome because you're a female veteran representing Purple Heart Homes, helping out our first female Purple Heart recipient on Military Makeover. It's a perfect tie-in.
Yeah, I couldn't be more honored to be here, one, to represent Purple Heart Homes and the work that we do all across the country for veterans, but also to represent female veterans, and this one in particular. She's pretty special.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? All of your volunteers make these makeovers happen. You're sending out volunteers that help out our construction crew, helping out our design team. And how do we help out you? Because you're doing great work for veterans across the country, not just on Military Makeover.
Yeah, that's part of why I got involved in the Purple Heart Homes. We're able to help veterans all over the country that are in need of housing issues or sometimes just the transition, getting out of the military and coming into civilian life. It was a little difficult for me, and that was a long time ago, but we won't talk about that. But I love to be able to help and be a part of changing lives for veterans and their families.
And you know what? It takes money and resources to do that. So people can donate in a number of ways, right? They can have an ongoing donation, they can leave it in their will. What else?
Please take a moment to go to our website. It's purplehearthomes.org. You can become a monthly donor.
Ah, the Hearts of Honor program.
The Hearts of Honor program, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, you can leave us in your will. You can be a volunteer.
There's lots of ways to help, right? Especially the volunteer. I like that idea. And you know what? Purple Heart Homes always shows up with a little bit extra. Not only helping out with the demo, but you've got a special surprise for our veteran couple.
Well, we have a special day for her and her partner to spend the day out on the water. And we heard there's another one coming.
Oh, that's right. Montel has something set up for Christy, and I know she's gonna love it. Let's call it a reunion of sorts, right?
Yes.
Hey, now, I hear a lot of banging in there, so we need to get back to work. Are you good with a sledgehammer?
I'm good with a sledgehammer. Let's do it.
And you want to stick around for more Military Makeover on the next episode. CJ, let's go.